What up, G's? It's your boy Prophet74. Today we're gonna bring something very special. So we're gonna bring in the PlayStation Mini. If you guys see it, it's pretty neat. You know, love it. One of those things back in the days when I first got the PlayStation. I couldn't put it down. It was one of those things that you live for. You experience. Now PlayStation made it after everybody started making their own.
I pre-recorded some of it.
Of course,
so
Nintendo
I'm gonna start talking live
first,
with the game.
But prior to Nintendo, there was other failures that came on and off. But today, we're gonna talk about the PlayStation. So Nintendo started the craze, you would say, for minis. Sega followed after, and then Neo Geo, and now PlayStation. So let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, we need some knife. We need some cutting tools. Here we go. We got a little. Let me do it with a. So they have this plastic right here. And right now, you know what? I went to Best Buy. Even though I pre-ordered this one on September when I first heard about it, it was out already. It was like they had a bunch of them. I was like, man, here I'm thinking I'm gonna make a fast buck out of it. Thinking that hey, maybe I'm gonna maybe flip it or something. But nah, I was wrong. So right here in the back on the box. Shows you all the games it has. 20 classic games preloaded. That's what it says. But surely enough, someone's gonna hack this thing and add their own games down the line. I know. Just like the Nintendo one, I'm pretty sure they're gonna find ways. So somebody's gonna get their hands on it and start messing around and do all sorts of things. Let me bring the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see the box. There, the box is right there. There we go. So it has all the games in the back. It tells you the titles. Battle Arena, Cool Border 2, which is snowboarding, Destruction Derby. This was my favorite. Final Fantasy, another one. Grand Theft Auto, the original one, the overhead one. There's many games in here. Some I never heard of or never even played, so maybe it's a good time for me to take advantage. Now, one thing I do like, Resident Evil. And this is the director's cut, so I do like this classical game. So that's one thing I wanted it for. I want that, and I knew they were gonna have Snake, but you know what? I don't see it here. Oh, here it is, Metal Gear, right here, Metal Gear. So one crazy thing when I bought it, in the commercials it shows you 2 controllers. Bullshit. It's only 1 controller right here. 1 controller. That's what you get, and nobody has it in the stores. I went to the stores. There was no second controller. I was gonna buy it, and there was no way. So I made a top 10 list of items to purchase for gifts under $300. This was one of them for this year. So if you're looking for items like that, I'm gonna post it up this weekend and check it out, y'all. My top 10 choices for gifts ideas for under 300, and then we're gonna do it under 200, and then under $100. So I'm gonna try to do 3 different videos on 3 different pricing, so you guys can take a look at it for a gamer in your life. So first we're gonna start with this one, PlayStation. I'm jumping ahead right now, but PlayStation is a really good item that I think anybody that's in the age of over 25 is gonna like it. So just to let you know, so it tells you here USB AC adapter not included, which is messed up. We're wasting $100 as it is with this shit, and they can't even include the power adapter. That is some bull crap. So it tells you that there is 2 controllers, but the picture only shows 1. So let's find out. Let's open up if this is true or not. So here we are opening the box, and of course, box within the box, serial number and everything's included. We're gonna put the box right on the side of it here, and we're gonna open it up right here so you guys can see it right there. PlayStation. I don't know what kind of sound they used to make back in the days, but I forgot. So there's another box within the box. It sounds like a Russian puzzle, when those little dolls come out. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna put the PlayStation box. Whoa, PlayStation box goes down. And then we're gonna put the PlayStation. It gives you the controller and everything. So right now, PlayStation is very small, very tiny. I'm gonna open it up here. Really small. Look at this compared to my size. It's 1 pound and 1.3. That's how much it is. 1.3 pound, right? 1 pound actually. So it's really light. Let's open it up here, and we're gonna take this apart and show you PlayStation. So on the PlayStation, it used to be a no configuration, if you guys see it, but it's actually 2 USBs. That's all. In power, open. You can't even open it. It's just a reset button here and power button. Now in the back, they got the HDMI, and then they got also here, right here, the power adapter, which is a USB, micro USB, right? On here, there's pretty much nothing you can do. It's just a fake little thing they used to have back then, where there was actually extra connections they had in there. It has 5 screws that I could probably take off and take this whole thing apart, but you know what? We should do that right now. Now we'll do it in the next video. Right now we're gonna review first this whole thing. You know, overall it feels real light, real tiny. Yeah, vents are working. There's vents in here, active vents for heating, active vents on the bottom, and I can see a metallic in there, so it's pretty much covered. Let's see what else you get in here, right? So besides that, you get this big old, they give you boxes. They give you boxes to die for on this little system. So I'm trying to open it up. It's very complicated. It's like a puzzle level 3 puzzle right here. You know, in order to take everything. Oh, they do give you 2 different. So they give you the HDMI, which is great. HDMI adapter. It's always a plus. You know, it's always a plus. So controllers, 2 of them. Oh, I'm glad they gave you 2 because I thought it was only going to be 1. Oh, I was looking for 1. I didn't. You know, the label itself shows you there was 2 in the original box. Now, when you purchase the box, like I said, there's only one controller, but on the side of it, if you're like me, didn't read the instructions, you actually get 2 of them here, and they give you the power cord. Now, this USB, I think it could be adapted to a regular computer because it feels awesome, little light controller. I mean, I don't remember how the first PlayStation used to feel. I forgot about it, but look at this. Real beautiful setup. They got the first and second, left and right, and then they have the controllers. Triangle, start, select, you know, just the basic controllers. This seems like it's really well made. Bunch of different we could open it later, not right now. I want to enjoy it first before we open it up. So awesome little item here. You see the second controller. Oh, power adapter, of course, the micro USB. Second power adapter controller, which is great. Now, you know what? We're gonna take a look at it and we're gonna enjoy it today. And I'm gonna do a live streaming in a bit, and maybe we'll put some games up so you guys could check it out and look at the old school games. So let's enjoy some of the stuff and let's do this. I mean, I want to actually play and then try to enjoy and see what we can get out of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring that up right now, and make sure if it's your first time here, please subscribe to Late to the Show. I appreciate everybody coming down here, making the show work, and I do want to continue, and I hope you guys like my content, and I hope I could bring some resources, some new stuff for you guys to learn. And I'm also having this week is a tough week for me. I'm actually busy at work, so I'm gonna be able to do light work on videos. I've been editing a lot of the upgrade. I have a couple other videos on upgrade, but today where it's all about gaming. So here it is, the PlayStation Mini, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy this stuff. So let's take a look at it. Let's come back and play. What up, G's? It's your boy Prophet4. I'm back. So right now, what I want to show you guys now, we're actually gonna go back into the game itself. So I set up the PlayStation here so you guys can check it out, and I plugged in my headsets to the actual monitor because that's the only way I'm going to be able to hear the stuff. So if you guys have any comments and questions, go ahead and comment now. I know. What's up, Lone Star? What's up, guys? So let me show you guys what's in here and what we can talk about. I'm going to do a side angle today because I'm, of course, my little area, my mind cave, you know. And I hope you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me okay? Is anybody out there that can hear me? Please say something. I need some confirmation, just to make sure it works. Okay, so I think I got it. So right now we're gonna go through a lineup of it. If you guys recognize them, like, this is a Microsoft game, you know. If you guys know it, they have Rayman. Look at this. This is my favorite.
Lone Star, hello.
Oh, you can hear me, Lone Star. Hello, what's up? How you doing, Lone Star? Perfect. So can you hear the game too? And everything's good. Everything's working on your end. Because I set up a different setup because this is a little mini system that I have to kind of mess around with it. So it's one of those things that I gotta make sure. They got the old Tetris, like, oh, perfect. Yes, he said. All right. So Super Puzzle Fighter. If you guys remember Tetris, you kind of challenge
Lone
each other.
Star, yes.
Perfect, perfect. So a lot of these games, I'm gonna try. Which game do you guys want me to try out? Oh, this is one I spent hours on this game, man. Love this game. So the good thing about this is the settings. You know, they got settings that you could come back and save your game. The memory card's built in there. Resume points. You could turn off, reset your game. It will save the point where you left off. So you don't have to worry about completing the level. If you had to turn it off, you had to leave. You can actually leave it by resuming the point where you left off. It's kind of like a memory chip, a memory card. It leaves on, but which is pretty good. And of course, memory card and game guide. The game guide is what you guys want to play. And in the bottom, it tells you right in the corner, right there, where it says 2 players, 1 player. Destruction Derby, 1 player, 1 player, 1 player. So it kind of gives you a little description of 1997. If you guys remember what you were doing, even if you lost your virginity, if you got laid, or or you were playing these games, most likely you didn't lose your virginity. You were playing these games during that time, if you know what I mean, man. So we were hours, countless hours, chasing ass. We were chasing games. Here we go. This is what we were all doing back in 1988. I graduated in 1993, so I'm a class of 93.
I got an image from earlier for you to check out.
Oh man, you gotta send it to me, man. Definitely, man. I'll be on the PS4 today. If you want to join us today, I'm gonna be on in about half an hour to an hour. I'll probably jump into there and play Black Ops a little bit more. Man, I'm addicted to that. I love that game, man. So, what games do you guys want me to jump into? Do you guys want to see one of your games in here? How the PlayStation and the controllers are freaking awesome, man. I love the controller, man. It's a USB. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work on your PC. So we're gonna try it out, see if it works on the PC. And if it works on the PC, dude, I haven't tried it out. So that's my next thing. Maybe play some games on the PC. I got an emulator that plays the PS4, PS3. I mean, sorry, PS1 and PS2. I could try these controllers on there, so it might be work.
Rushes. There you go.
What kind of games do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see a certain game in particular? Look at this guy showing off his level. Damn! Congratulations on that. Oh my God, no way. I don't believe that.
Rushes. Justin and me won by axe kill in the end once again.
I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to see that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Axe at the end. He just to let you guys know, Rushy and I were playing a game, and his buddy ended up doing the last kill with one of the axes. He also completed here on the second one, which is great. I didn't capture it on video because I got to the fight real late, but we ended up winning that game. That was an awesome lane. So, is there any game in particular you guys want to try out? Let me know what games do you want to try out. How about we try Tekken? I don't remember how to play this that much, so bear with me, guys. If it's too loud, let me turn it down a little bit because, yeah, it is a little too loud, I know. So here we go with the emulator. Well, it's not an emulator. This one's PlayStation and the...
Rushes. The theater is still down and try Tekken.
Oh, I'm doing Tekken. I'm doing Tekken. Doing Tekken. Just have to remember, who was your favorite fighter in Tekken? You know what? I didn't know the names of fighters. I pretty much got anybody I got my hands on. Get my headset over so I can hear you guys talk. Yellow costume. They had remember they had the guy with the mask, like a wrestler. There he is. I remember the first Tekken song. That was like, it's not even Tekken, I think it was a Sega. Generic engineer recorded. Hot. That Predator? The hell? Oh, wannabe Predator. I was like, what? Yeah, Predator? I remember Predator. Flashbacks, anybody? Flashbacks? games are take you back. 1998. What were you doing in 1998? Can you remember? If you were not born in 1998, we'll play arcade.
Rushy rushes.
Okay. Alright, let me fix that a little bit louder. There. Is that better? A little bit better. Okay, so we're going to talk about these games. You know, they have great... It's just super loud on my end. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Oh, here we go. Alright.
Round.
Rushy rushes. Yeah.
Fight.
Let's see how it goes now. Damn, I don't remember how to play these games. I'm just trying to name moves. I gotta go back and play these games. You know what? I was gonna give this out as a gift, but when I saw the lineup of games, I said, forget that. You know, I'm gonna keep this. I actually was planning to give it out as a Christmas gift for somebody in my life, but you know what? Forget that. This game is... Who wants to give this old memory game out? You know, I have emulators that can mimic this stuff, but this one runs real good, real smooth. So I want to keep it just because it's PlayStation, man. I want to keep it, you know. I think it'll make a great gift for under 300 bucks. It's a great gift for anybody that's looking for gifts out there. To look for the kind of PlayStation stuff, you know. Damn. Now to get out of here, I don't know how to get out. So let's try to get out. So I think let's try the 2 buttons if I can remember. Oh, thank you, brother, man. Thank you for subscribing and coming back, man. So let me see if I could get out of here. So I press the 2 buttons, nothing happens. Oh. You know what? Let's go back to the freaking book. And this is the book I was talking about. It tells you how to go home. How do you go home from here? Controller, L-pad, start. No, classic. Oh, open button to indicate, reset, HDMI. I don't even know how to go home, man. I'm trying to go home with the 2 buttons. Oh, I guess not. Let's go home. Let's see if I say reset, maybe reset button. Oh, there we go. Reset button works. So reset button takes us to the main home. And what game do you guys want me to try out now? We tried Tekken, kicked ass in that game, of course. We got Rainbow Six in this one. You know what? We're gonna do Twisted Metal. You know, I love this freaking game. Stagger and I, as kids, well, not kids. We were not kids when we were playing this. We're pretty much adults when we were playing this sucker. We spent hours playing this thing, and then when it took off to the next generation, there was a lot of secret Easter eggs on this game that you can find. Of course, you know, I forgot the character's name. I think Candy. I forgot his name. I forgot the one with the ice cream truck. Do you guys remember the ice cream truck's name? Anybody remembers the character's name? The ice cream truck. Candy. I forgot his name. Let's see. We can have duels. Oh, there he is. Sweet Tooth. That's what it was. Love this one.
Rushy rushes. Played all the Twisted Metal with my cousin.
Oh yeah. What are the fun days, man? When you play these games, they were brand new to everybody. Look, they brought all the characters. I remember this sucker was the hardest guy to kill, but he was the easiest one to kill, but he was a hard one to catch because he's fast. Look at this.
Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth. That's the one. This was my favorite. I remember this guy. He had a bunch of missiles, but who can beat this one, man? And you know what? This game has a lot of Easter eggs hidden in here. It was, you know, one of the many games that started doing Easter eggs. Besides Atari, you know, started back in the days. But this game had so many freaking Easter eggs that it was unbelievable. So if you guys remember how to play this game, I kind of forgot, but I'm trying to get weapons. Oh, there we go. Look at this guy started. Oh, jeez, I kicked my butt already. I forgot how to play. Oh, damn. That's it. He blew me up. Oh, shoot. I'm moving. Come on.
Rushy rushes. I remember getting the Easter egg to unlock Axel.
Yep. I'm going to get my ass whooped here, man. He started out killing me already. The AI is pretty good here. dude. Even though it's pixelation and everything, it's nothing like I remember, to be honest with you. It's like one of those games that it kind of feels like it skipped out in our generation, you know, because all you probably remember is part 3 of this or part 2, but they all seem like the same thing, but they got a little bit better throughout the years, except for the last one they came out with, because the last one in reality they would have made part 5, I think, but I'm not sure what happened.
Rush's Twisted Metal Black was more popular.
Yeah, it was. You know why? Because that's the first time I heard that song, Painted Black. Remember that song from the Rolling Stone?
I bet that's what you remember.
Yeah. Remember Painted Black. I love that song, dude. Anyways, we're gonna hit the reset button. Let's continue with the show. I don't want to get my ass whooped again here. And continue. So let's try another lineup. We're gonna try to see if we can hit. Yeah. So I don't want to play these long games with RPG games. We're here to see the fast 1995. Let's go back to Cali, 1995 Battle Arena. If you guys remember this one, the samurais, the first samurais that came out, it was a good game. I countless hours I played this one. Spent a lot of quarters and dimes. Yes, you heard me, dimes and nickels. I'm gonna explain what I mean. Back in the days, we used to take a trip to Vegas. There was this golden nugget that had, and they still do, 5-cent video game. Oh my god, 5-cent video game, and they had the latest games, and you could spend 5 cents. You know what 5 cents used to get us? It's to get us countless hours of entertainment on just 5 cents a game. You know, in fact, I remember I played Willow. If you guys ever remember the movie Willow, they had a video game on it, and Willow, the game was just like super fun. You know, it was a little simple game, but I never got to pass it, even the 5 cents, man. And today I have it. I'm gonna go back and try to pass it, maybe on a live stream or something. Yeah, childhood days. You know, everybody remembers all these games. You know, you might not be a fan of them, but I'm pretty sure if you buy this, you'll probably fall in love with these games that you never even played, you know. And in reality, we all have something that we like in this package, you know. They might not have every game that you wanted on the PlayStation, but you know what? I don't remember this game. This is a totally different samurai game. I was thinking about another one. Look at this guy. This is like a Tekken game. I can't even control this guy. Oh, there he goes. Damn. Let's do a Hadouken. Let's do your Hadouken. Oh, it worked. Let me see a twist. Oh, shoot. Oh, I did do the Hadouken in here. Look at that. And it even says the same shit. Ah, it's hard to twist. Oh, he's gonna be bad. Chop. Do the Hadouken. Kicked his butt. Let's keep checking out, man. Let's keep going and checking out the rest of this stuff. Let's keep going. So right now, if you guys know, it's out. It's been out since yesterday. Actually, it was released, announced, and everybody's playing this right now. I mean, you know, it could be taken two ways. It could be taken as a collector's item, or as an actually playing system. And right now, so far, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And some stuff here and here that I've not seen. I probably haven't played some of it. I might have, because, you know, I was a broke kid. I didn't have money to buy these games. But thanks God for that stupid Blockbuster. Yeah, I call them stupid because they could have been big if they would have gone digital and done all that crap. But they decided to do this cassettes. This is what happened to them. They're no longer here. They didn't want to go with the times. That's what happened. So Blockbuster, when they came out, man, I'm glad they started renting all this crap out, because I wouldn't be able to afford none of this crap. And Just to let you know, Stagger used to work on a video store for a bit as a volunteer once in a while. He had a neighbor actually that got him involved, and he was there and he used to give us free games, and we used to get free games and all that stuff. We used to keep them for weeks. And I remember that we played all these games. The lineup was great, but these are not affordable games these days. You know, back in the days we used to not buy them, you know, because we couldn't buy them, we couldn't afford them, so we rented them. So some of these games, I'm glad that we have our hands now on them, you know. As adults, we could probably play them, but as adults, you sometimes don't have time to play this stuff, you know. And what I wanted to do is kind of show this to my kids, but you know, my kids are not into this crap. They're gonna say, what kind of graphics are these? Look, they're gonna see this and they're gonna laugh. It's like a joke for them. They're gonna say, oh man, you know, I don't remember being this ugly. And it's that's what happens. Oh, I can't. How do I do this? How do I do it?
Underwater World. Hi.
What's up, Underwater World? How you doing, man? How's your streaming going on your Fortnite mobile? That's what you were doing, Fortnite mobile, if I remember. And then you haven't done any of your fishing stuff. You know, I remember I was interested in more your tank fishing than playing. You know, that was something that you should talk about a little bit more in your shows, you know. So let's see how it goes. I don't know how to play this.
Good.
That's it? That's it? This game sucks. Let's go to the next game. So, hit the reset button. Go back up. Oh, how can I forget this one? This was a good game. I like this game, you know. It's all licensed. It's all PlayStation licensed. There's 20 games involved. When you buy the box, when you buy the game, it tells you all the games in the back of it. 20 games.
Underwater World. I'll do a video of my fishes for you.
Oh man, thanks man. I'll take a look at it, man. Hey, if you guys, you know, like fishes and stuff like that, this kid right here, he started an aquarium. He has a collection of fishes. He does good. You know, he feeds them. Hey, you know what? I want to see you feed them like live fishes. You know, I remember you had a couple big giant fishes, and I know they could eat. So let's go ahead and start this game. This is Structuring Derby. If you guys never play, maybe it's time. So let's see. Just go. How do we go? Buckle up and sit tight. This game is full of games. Of course, I'm saving the best for last because I gotta figure out the controllers here. I don't know which one's what, so oh, there it goes. I'm in second place. Look at this guy. Nice move. Graphics are cheesy, but you know what? This was state of the art for us. Whoever the generation that ended up getting PlayStation, at least the PlayStation first. Oh shoot, it was state of the art. The graphics were out there. I mean, looking at them now, it's like freaking handheld games now, you know. But back then, this was it. This was it. This is what you get. And dude, just looking at it, it's just like how far human has expanded technology that we're dealing with so much graphics these days. They're more realistic than ever. And if you guys ever even play VR games, it'll take you to the next step. I do a lot of VR. I just haven't streamed a lot of VR because it's hard to stream VR. It's because I get once in a while, I get some jerks that say stuff in the VR, and I can't turn it off, so it's hard for me to control that part. Right here, I could just turn off certain things, certain aspects, and oh shoot. Hey, man, hold on, man. Oh shit, am I still in first place? Yeah. Whew. Oh, here comes second place. Ooh, why don't you guys crash the second place, guys? Why you hating? Jesus. Look at these guys. I want to win this. I want to win this. Oh, 1 out of 20 laps? Oh, I don't think I'm going to win. Oh, 1 out of 7 laps? Oh. I think I'm going to skip out before I end up. Oh, we're 4 more laps. Why not? Let's finish it out. So, this is not the Destruction Derby part of it, but they do have it. They have different levels. I remember it's like you go fight against everybody and survive to the end. If you guys play the new games, I mean, they do have Destruction Derby in some of the systems. In fact, the last game I had, it was, I forgot the name of it, but it was realistic on the pieces of the cars and the materials and everything shattering. And these days, these cars games are so unique now. They have so many complex on it. They're freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and continue on with the list, the lineup of games that we have. Let's go ahead. And if you see, I left off there. See how it says resume point? It takes a screenshot of you where you left off. So if your mom says, go throw out the trash, turn off that shit. Boom. You could turn it off and look what happens when you hit the reset button. That's what happens. It saves it exactly when you left off. You know what? Let's take a look at that part. And let's do it on Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So this is a little more in-depth of stuff, what I'm talking about. The great system that they have. The great setup they set up for, you know, they kind of learned from the last previous one. And of course, they had a couple of them they could just learn from the Nintendo, from the SNES, the Super NES, the Sega. You know, it's just different saving points. And let's go ahead and start the sucker. Loading. It was a CD. Remember, it was a CD back then. So, if you guys remember first Grand Theft Auto, it was a bird's eye view. It was not what you guys think now these days. Not the third person view. It was a first bird's eye view, right? Just to let you guys know. So if you guys don't think it's a Grand Theft Auto, it was. In fact, they remade it for the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color. They made it Grand Theft Auto China. Remember, if you guys remember the Grand Theft Auto? And to run was crazy. You had to push a button and you had to only walk directions. Look at this. And I remember there's some cars in here that this is hard to play. I don't know how we played this sucker. So here it goes. I don't remember how to do any of the missions here. I gotta go find it. But if you guys follow the arrow, now let's go ahead and test this out. The theory, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh shit! I got off the car. Hold on. I forgot how to go reverse. Oh, how do you go reverse? Okay. How do you go reverse? Reverse. All right. So let's do the theory, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the reset button, and it's gonna save us point where I left off right now. And we're going to go back to it, right? So if you ever come back to the game, it's going to have that saving point right there, if I'm going to point out. And we're going to hit that saving point, and we're going to hit it, and we're going to go back exactly where you left off. So this is a thing about the memory chip now. It's all hidden, and it's all built in there. It's a great concept. I love it. You know, those players that are playing a game in the middle of a fighting, and your homie says, hey, I gotta go, I don't want to lose with you. You freaking reset the button and say, we're gonna leave it exactly where you left off, so when you feel better and you want to lose, come back in here, right? So this is a great thing to go. Now let's go continue on. Forget about this game. This game gets me a little tired after a while if I see it for a long time. So it's saved exactly, and see how it says, do you want to keep yes or no? I'm gonna say no. It gives you a choice when you have it. That is awesome. I like that. That's a great idea. This one, oh, you know, I don't remember playing this one at all. So let's take a look at it. And it says there's 2 players. So let's take a look. Let's see how good it is, if you guys remember. Anything you guys want to see in particular here, let me know. There's so many games. There's 20 games in the lineup. I'm going to try to hit every single one except for the RPG games, because RPG games is just the story, the whole concept. It takes quite a while, you know. So let's start. Let's see. I'm pushing start. Come on, go. We don't want to hear the story. Just start the damn game. Oh, okay. Just to let you guys know, Black Ops has a big update right now. Rushy, start your update now. It takes about an hour to download if you have a good fast internet. Especially you, Rushy, that lives across the street from Starbucks stealing their internet. Make sure, or McDonald's, make sure that you start uploading, you downloading your patches. Black Ops has a big patch today. It's about a gig. Actually more probably. So okay, how do I do this? I don't remember, but oh hell no! Look at this. Okay. I guess I gotta stand here or what? Oh, Nope, that's not how it works. I don't remember this game.
I have a gig of internet.
Ah! You know what? Screw this game. I don't remember. I don't like it. I don't even know why they put this game in here. Alright. Next game. Jumping Flash. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. If I don't remember, it's because I didn't read this crap. Because I would definitely not buy this stuff. I don't even know what it is about. So let's take a look at it. Come on, start the damn game. Yeah, we know. With the, yeah. If you even the introduction is very cheesy right now. Like the graphics, the pixelation, you can see it very good. But that's back in the days. You just gotta remember, live with the times. You didn't have.
You're playing Black Ops tonight?
Yes, I am, sir. Give me 30 minutes. I'll be on in 30 minutes. Sorry, guys. Whew. I've been saving that one for a while. Alright. Alright, let's just start the damn game. Start the damn game. Alright, let's see how it goes. Jumping Jack or some shit like that. Let's try this. I bet you these kids back in the days are like, graphics are totally rad, dude. They were totally cool, man. Let's start the damn game. World 1 of 1. Okay. I don't know what I need to do. Oh, I gotta jump? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to touch those guys? Do you guys remember this game? Because I don't. I surely don't. What do I have to do? I don't know. Exit here. Oh, I'm supposed to jump on it? Oh, that is cheesy. Oh, that is cheesy. Oh, shoot, that is cheesy. Yeah. That's why I didn't buy this game. That's why I didn't play this game. That's why I don't know about this game. Now, PlayStation, why the hell would you put a crappy game like this? Maybe for kids? Maybe to attract kids different ages? I don't know. But if I have a chance to erase this game, this is the first game that's going to be gone. And there's a way they're going to be hacking them. I'm actually going to open it. Oh. One game I'm not going to mess with and I'm not going to touch. My baby here. What? What did I do? Oh, did I just quit? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I quit. I was like, shit. Must have hit the wrong button or something. Let's see what happens. This game, if you haven't played this game, you're living under the rock, man. This game was like a life changer for a lot of people because graphic wise and time consuming on these games are pretty cool. In fact, I remember one of the I forgot which one it was, but it was the one that you were in the ship and you had to work your way through the ships.
So I'm getting this for Christmas, LOL.
You know what? No, you're not. You're gonna get a big piece of oh, we changed the name. Instead of crap, a banana. That's what you need. Is that what you want for Christmas? Remember the list I was talking about? This is gonna be one of the top 10 for the under 200 because it still goes over the 200. So we are working on the list. Stagger and I were doing a conversation, but you know what? Stagger's the wrong person to give you guys any feedback on what gift to get because he was lost. I told him, Stagger, what's one thing that a guy will buy under $300 for a gamer guy, you know? What's something that you guys like? What would you guys like? If you guys give me some opinion, I'll put it up. I have my top 10. I'm not going to talk about them because I'm doing a video on them.
I got more gifts.
Alright, you got more gifts. Alright, you got to tell me on the stream, right? So we could do a better video on it. Training VR special. Let's just do new game. And let's see where I totally forgot where we start. I remember it was the snow. You start in the snow.
I have top 10.
Alright, Stagger Dog worked on it. He must have been at work all day studying it.
Underwater World. I am uploading the video on my fishes.it will be uploaded soon.
Oh, perfect. New game. How come I can't? Oh, there it goes. We'll do normal. I remember we started in the snow. What the? How come it didn't start? Start.
Stagger dog woof woof. LOL maybe.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird. That was weird. Oh no, we don't. We started the snow on this one. I think it's when you go out after the water. There's a snow. I remember that there was one level that the chopper was there or something. Yeah, I remember. This is the you know, this was an ultimate game. Even though the graphics are cheesy, but it was an awesome game. What you want, dog? My dog wants to go inside right now, so we might have to end the stream in a bit. He's already giving me that look like, hey, let's go. It's cold out here. Even he's saying it's cold out here. Shit, it's not that cold.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Let's start the game. We know the story. We know what happens. Just start the damn game.
This is Snake.
Oh,
Hear me?
I remember this.
What's the situation, Snake? Looks like the elevator in the back is
man.
going way up.
Sorry, guys. I'm tearing up, guys.
I have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need
It's a good game.
contact me by
Underwater
code.
world.
Frequency
And
is
show me your dog.
1.0.8.
You want to see my dog? Jax, come here.
Wanna use the
They
code
want to see you, Jax.
select button. When we need to contact you, the
Come here, ugly mutt. They want to see you.
that noise.
He's a celebrity. Come here. Up here. Come here.
The codex
Come here.
receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Got it.
This guy right here.
Okay.
This
I'm
guy?
ready to go.
Right there. Look that way. Look. Over here. That guy. There. Okay, go. Okay, you're fired. We'll go inside in a bit, alright? I'll call you in a bit. Give me 2 minutes, alright? We'll go inside. Sucker. Alright. Look at this guy. Look at his breath. Even then, we're like, wow, you know? Even then, it's like... But I'm not used to playing this game.
World. Number Jack.
Yeah. His name is Jax. I gotta get used to the controllers. I just wanted you guys to see it first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the reset button, and it's gonna take a screenshot of the whole game, so I could come back to that same point where I left off. Instead of saving the game, how you're going level by level, you could just resume. So let's continue on. Mr. Driller, I don't remember this one, and I don't think I want to know about this one, but I'm gonna skip it. Oddworld, we all know Oddworld. Rayman, everybody knows it. There's a new version of Rayman. Resident Evil, we're not skipping this sucker. We're going in here. And this is the director's uncut. So what it was, they had a little bit more blood to it than before. Because just remember, in Japan, they had to change the color. In Korea, they have to change the color of blood. You can't have real blood in some of the games. So if you guys notice, some of the like PUBG games, they have green, they have blue. If you play against Japanese people, that's why they like to come to the main servers. Jax, stay here. That's why they want to come to American servers most of the time, because they don't have those restrictions like other countries. Hey, stay here. Stay here. Dog wants to go inside, guys, but 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes of this. We'll continue on. Resident Evil. New game. Standard. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, if you guys remember this game, it's crazy, you know. You could be the girl or the guy. You gotta find bullets. You gotta find clues. And if you guys don't remember it, look it up. Everybody's out there that knows how to play this game has a clue out there. There was one Easter egg in here that I did find a while back. I can't recall, but it was during the dogs. There were some assassin dogs right there that came out. And of course, some of the levels, you know, this was a very popular game at the beginning. If you guys remember the cutscene when you first see a zombie and the zombie turns around and looks at you and is like, what? That to me was like the ultimate. It was like the first time I seen a good graphical zombie, even though it looks cheesy. Let's see if we get that zombie in here, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, Jax. Okay, I'm just checking. Just checking to make sure you're there. He wants to go inside. I know he keeps coming in and out. Okay, I'll go right now in a bit.
I don't know what happened.
So, here's all the characters. The original characters that you could still probably find in some of the Resident Evils. I don't know none of the names here. I just played the damn game. No. What was that?
What is that?
I'll go and check. Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall.
All right.
In case of an emergency.
Enough of that one. I'll play on my own time. What else do we have this? I don't remember this one. I do not remember this one. How about R4? I do not remember this one. I do remember. Oh. This one I do remember because Stagger liked this game. I remember you liked this game. And in fact, they have a version of this one that was called something else for the PC, and that was his first introduction to PC. And I think he started playing this one game. I forgot what it was, and I did find it a while back, but it was like, I forgot the name of him, man. Damn, I'm getting too old. You guys remember 989 Studios? They're still around, but they kind of changed name. They sold to another company, so they're not called 98, whatever, 999, 599.
Burn it all. But what about the serum? Leave nothing. Now
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it about.
Are not going to play Call of Duty for
Yeah, I am gonna play Call of Duty right now in 10 minutes right now. We're gonna call it. I just want to show you guys all the game lineups before we start. So I just want to leave it all with all the games, and if you have any questions or any comments, let me know. Hit me up, man. It's one of those things that I just want to show you guys the lineup. Jax, stay here. I just wanted to go show you a lineup of the games, especially Rainbow Six. It's not like you think it's the new Rainbow Six. No, it's an older version, So Twisted Metal, you get Twisted Metal. Wild Arms, I don't remember. This is an RPG game, I believe. That's what it says, one player. This one, I thought it was a different, samurai game, but it's more like a tanking game. I don't remember this one, but I don't remember even Cool Board. I do remember this one, and I do definitely remember this one, and this one too. But this is a piece of crap. I would not play this one. This is not for me. Another piece of crap in there. This is a jewel within all the freak. When when you go to like a secondhand store as a kid, you buy one shoe and you get the other one for free if you could find it in the pile of other shoes. This is pretty much what I found, a jewel. I found the second pair. So this is a good shoe right here. This one, I don't remember this crap at all. Oddworld, I do remember. It's a puzzle game. Played it. Rayman, it was a sorry little fast game. You ended up quick in one day. You rented it the same day and you returned it the same day. That's pretty much what Rayman is. Resident Evil is one of those copies that you keep at home and your library, and you show off to your friends once in a while. Hey, look at me, I got this. This game is one of those games that I never even heard of it. Maybe it was big somewhere else. That's why they put it in here. Maybe somebody in that company fucking liked it that they put this shit in here. I didn't like that. R4, everybody loves kart racing games. Puzzle Fighter, it's a ripoff of Tetris. That's pretty much it is. Siphon Filter is more a shooter, so it was a good game. Tekken 3, you can't go wrong with Tekken 3. You can't have the rights of Street Fighter. You have Tekken 3, so that's what you do. Rainbow Six is one that started it all right now. Currently, all the Rainbow Six follow after this. Is totally different from that Rainbow Six. It was a third-person Rainbow Six, I believe. Twisted Metal, you can't go wrong with Twisted Metal. If you had tons of fun on a battle arena within 1-on-1, this is it. On the next version, there was 4 players. Actually, I don't know if there was 4 players here, but if I could recall, I can't remember if there was 4 players or not. But this one's only 2 players right here. Wild Arms, don't remember. Like I said, good lineup on the games, great stuff, and like I said, you can always go back and play down there at the bottom. It tells you where you left off just by hitting the reset button. And I just want you guys to show this a little bit off. I did a couple of videos. This is but now I'm doing a video on this because I just got it, and I thought they were gonna sell out, but you know what, there's plenty of them. They might sell out for the holidays, so you might end up getting one, maybe just to flip it. Who knows? It's anybody's game during the holidays. If you guys know, there's no more Toys R Us, so it's anybody's game out there. They could just bring anything to the store and buy it. So listen, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the show, and I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna come back in a couple minutes and play Black Ops. I hope Stagger's watching. I hope he's ready, and I hope Rushy's ready, because today we're gonna win another one. We won 2 of them yesterday.
Rush's Feeling crappy still but downloads going. Said 9 minutes left going to set up and get comfy, be on in like 20 or 30.
Perfect. We got another one then.
Rushes. Awesome BID.
Well, I just wanted to bring you guys and new stuff.
Later.
Another thing is we have a let me show something off real quick. Real quick, we're gonna talk about it.
I won 2 already, lol.
We're gonna talk about it. Let me change my intro now and bring some other little thing too. So I want to bring this thing. Let me bring it up here too, and I'm gonna talk about it. So we're gonna do a live streaming on installing this 1,000 watts on the Omen.
The video is uploaded now.
We'll take a look at it. So we're gonna do on the next video, guys. I'm gonna do a live stream maybe tomorrow. If I have time, I'm gonna do a live stream on upgrading the Omen to the 1,000 watts EVG power supply GQ. So it's 80 plus gold, you know.
Rushes. Hey, that's my power supply.
Well, we're gonna install it on the Omen. We're gonna upgrade the Omen. We're also gonna do an upgrade on the network card on the Omen, because the network card on the Omen sucks. The built-in maximum of megabytes per second you could get 250. That's the cap. Don't know why. So we're gonna replace it with a gigabyte card, and we're gonna try to get that bumped up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope I could bring some more content just like this. Just make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next time. I'll come back right now on the live stream on the game in a couple minutes. Well, thank you guys for coming too late to the show. I'll see you next time.
Rushes. BT.